Hey, what is going on, friends? This is Rowan from Optimize Effects, and welcome to another update video on all the robots that have been trading for the past 3 weeks. I missed a whole week last week, but I'm back, and I've got some decent updates for you all. So, firstly, let's go through all these robots one by one. If you haven't seen any of the previous videos, I recommend you just go back a couple and watch all the setup and the initial deposit and everything like that I started with on all of these robots. Now, it was an interesting week. It was NFP week, and yeah, some robots have actually already failed, and they did that in the second week, so I'll get to those soon. But we'll start off with EA Puera, and we have a balance of 1,163. It started off at 1,000, like they all did. And last week we had the most drawdown on the account that we've had, but it recovered really nicely with a $27 profit. Now, in terms of bad drawdown, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't the 42%, I believe. I don't know where that 42% has come from. I think it actually with Puera, it records the highest drawdown. If you go to File, Open Data Folder, I didn't know this until I was just playing around with it. MQL4, Files, and then Puera, and highest drawdown time. So if you delete these two with Puera anyway, the drawdown will reset and it will make these two files again when the market opens. It's not going to do it now because there's no ticks coming in. The market's closed. But when that comes back in, this highest DD will be reset. It doesn't matter what broker you've had on this before. If you've had the robot on it before, it'll just set it up like that anyway. So there you go, just a little hint with that. Right, so yeah, overall, Puera going quite good, actually. I'm really impressed. Now, we get on to FX Scalper X. This is the new one. We did experience quite a lot of DD on one or two pairs over the last week, or 2 weeks really. So I think drawdown hit around about 300 or negative 300. It's made 310, and we're currently negative $142 with this. So GJ, I think, is one of them. That's not it. This is just an overview of how much drawdown each one has had. So GU, GJ, obviously, and Euro Pound. So the pound pairs are attributed to the most drawdown of all of the pairs for this EA. So probably recommend not using a pound pair if you're going to be running this robot with this many pairs anyway. So we're running like we're running 6 pairs, not including the one that we're on now because it's recording everything here. Right, so we got drawdown, floating, buy a lot, sells, buys, total profit 0 because I think account history is set at the day. So if we do all, I don't know if it's going to update though. There we have it. But yeah, we've made 310 on it. So far so good. Like, I'm actually quite impressed that it is able to recover, being that the drawdown was pretty high. So I think what we're learning from running FX Scalper X, or the new one, is that, yep, don't run too many pound pairs. So we're running 3 pounds pairs here with GBP, if you don't know what pound is. So anything with GBP in it is a pound pair. So if we remove those, or just run one of them, I think the drawdown would be much less. Or overall, you know, if you've got 3 that are going bad, that's all going to be pretty bad. But they all haven't been in drawdown at the same time, so that's a bonus, I guess. But right now, I think it's pound yen that is struggling, and USD CAD I think Pound and USD CAD are the ones that are causing the drawdown, main drawdown at the moment for FX Gub X. Now, this one is running medium risk on all of them, just so you know. Right, move on. Now, quantum ticks. Now, unfortunately, FBS, the broker, that this must have been, had a new account, and they decided to close it after 1 week. Now, after the week, it made $193. I wanted to show you all that it's done this before I started with the new account, so I'll start it again with a new demo account on all the same settings that I had. We'll see how we go again. I don't know why they closed it. All the other ones are going, so hell, I don't know. So that's just what I'm at with that. Now, Starlight EA, up and down. It hasn't been consistent. It will make money and then lose it. So there we have it. We're down $203. It might be because of the yen pairs. So what I'm going to do is get rid of the yen pairs, and we're just going to run Pound USD and Euro USD, or AUD and Euro, and we'll get rid of this New Zealand dollar. So we're going to run 3, and we'll see how we go with 3, and we'll update you all on that. I'll leave that one there because it's still there. Sweet. Now, range breakout. I think like this, it's been up and down. Obviously, we're down to $916, so that's negative about 80. But what I've learned from this, this is a free robot. What I've learned from this is that the take profit was way too high. So I think if we reduce the take profit, it will definitely help. So this is where it's at. So 1,000 is where it sets it by default. So I think because we're running it on, I think M15, 1,000 is quite a lot. If we can make the take profit a lot lower, because it doesn't have any way of managing the trades after, if it goes into a drawdown, it just closes out. So what I think we do here, and we're going to do it here and see how we go over the next week. I'm going to update you all next week. We'll see how a take profit of 200 goes. Now, I have been closing them manually, but we are still down to 916 from the 1,000. So we'll see how we go with range breakout. Next one on the list is market reversal alerts. We are trading the H1 time frame with the entry on the M5 time frame, and so far it has made $129, and the drawdown has been very, very minimal. It has been trading extremely nicely. So this doesn't trade very often at all. It will do maybe 1 or 2 trades a week. So let's have a look here. We'll do all history, and I'll show you what I mean by not many trades. Now, if you're okay with that, then cool. No worries at all. So there we go, 129. These are all the trades, and this started on the 14th of the 7th, so almost 1 month now. So pretty good, 129. Drawdown has been very minimal. It's very picky with its trades, and it has been going extremely well. It has traded 24/7 too, by the way, or 24/5. Now, EA Volunteer was one of the new ones I started 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, and so far, not really impressed. It is, floating $46 in profit right now, but it's literally done nothing. It is in profit. It doesn't close any trades. It just opens them. So I'm not sure what's going on with this robot. I might get rid of it. Yes, the balance is at 623, but that is because of the previous robot. We'll have a look here. We'll see Legend. Yeah, so I don't even know if it's been trading. All these other ones are from the previous robot that were on here. So Volunteer, it has closed a couple of trades, and that's about it. Don't know. So I might get rid of it and put something else on. We'll see how we go. Now, Southeast was going extremely well. I was really, really impressed with it until last week. and we are down 166. It looks like this looks way worse than what it actually is. It's not that bad at all, but we are down $166, and we've only made 94 over the 3 weeks. So the profit to drawdown ratio is not great, but it is running quite a lot of pairs, as you can see here. So we'll see. We'll see over the next week how it recovers, and we'll go from there. And this is Percept Trader AI, a brand new one that I started not too long ago. I think maybe on the Friday. And so far it has made $29. I did start this on the, I think maybe I started on the 1,000. Yep. I started it on a new account, and it has made, well, it says $4.62, which might be right. Yes, because I thought I put $1,000 in and it wasn't exactly, the account wasn't at 1,000. So yeah, that's correct. It's made $4 and we're down 18. We'll see how it goes over the next week, and we'll see what happens with PerceptTrader.ai. Basically, long story short of this is it's a Waka Waka clone. If you don't know what Waka Waka is, it's actually a really good robot. Well, it was good, but we'll see how this one goes. So that's a roundup for this week. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next update video. Bye bye.